Howdy, friends and floorheads. This is the beginning of the finale. This might be our last episode for this run, or this might be a two-parter. We don't quite know yet. But to remind everybody what's happened is after all of this time where they've had the gold coin cartel just plaguing them, both their mask lives as well as their personal lives, they have finally figured out, with help from the CEO of Cryodyne, where they thought the HQ was for the Blood Coin Cartel. And it turned out to be this bunker way out in the middle of the desert outside of the city. They got to the bunker, worked their way through the bunker, found themselves in this huge warehouse space that's about 3 stories tall, and it's about a football field long and wide. And standing in the middle was Neuronexus, just with his arms stretched out, welcoming them to the game. They also saw someone flying near him, someone they had not yet met, a woman flying. Strangely, on the wall was Techrat, who they believed was dead because Justin Jacobs found the head of Techrat in a cooler earlier before. And I'm going to go ahead and bring everybody in. All right. So as he stands there, welcoming you to the game, you're up on the catwalk, which is what you entered when you came into this area. You can see the walls and the floor and the ceilings. There's all kinds of openings and slivers and seams. You can just tell that this is some sort of room that is more than it seems at first. There's something mechanical happening on the floors and the walls and the ceiling. The big surprise, though, as he opens his arms up and welcomes you, is a woman steps out from behind him. And Beacon and Prophet, you immediately recognize her as our little lady of luck, Serendipity, the one that defeated you back at the university lab. Let's get started. So you're all standing up on this catwalk. The door behind you closes to this bunker. And Neuronexus welcomes you. We have got everybody set up. Now, can you guys see the environment and the tracker and everything? We should be able to. Let's make sure, though. So,
bunker battle?
Yeah, bunker battle. And then
yes,
we also have training bunker.
Oh.
Does that come up for you?
Yes.
Yes.
All
yes.
Right, beautiful. So, who is going to go first? I was told the 4 of you had a plan.
We have.
I was waiting for the enemy to do his first step, and then react accordingly.
All plans change when you actually meet the enemy, right? Is that what people say?
You guys get to pick first. You can pick the scene tracker if you want, and let me go from there.
Oh, okay.
Go get him, Ben.
Honestly, I would like to see what Neuronexus is going to do, because it's his show.
Oh.
Like, if he seems to have a plan, so I would imagine he will.
I'll go with that, since we're all awestruck. Hey, why not?
Yeah.
All right. Let's choose. Neuronexus is next.
I'm still staring at Techrat's neck to see if it's like sewn back on. Like, I don't know.
All right. So Neuronexus is standing there, and he yells out, and you can hear the voice echoing in the room. You know, let the game begin. And then you can hear something else. You hear a voice that says, I already know what you're going to do. You've lost and it hasn't even started. But his mouth isn't moving, and it's not echoing, because he's speaking to you in your mind. So he's going to use his ability, Hear My Words, hinder all opponents that can see or hear you using imposing, and boost yourself using your max die. So he is going to use telepathy, imposing, and there are 3 his status is based on the number of villains in play. So he's got over 3 villains, which gives him his max status die. That's 3 D10s. Let's see what he does.
Oof.
All right. He's using his mid die. That's 6. That means everybody has got a -2 hinder. And then he gets to boost himself with his max die, which is a 10. No, which is a 7. So he is now at a +2.
What is that penalty called?
Yeah.
In my head. -2 in my head.
Zombie. Anyway.
All right. So
Different
that is Neuronexus. He is now acted. Who goes next? Does he hand it off? I think he does. I think he hands it off to Prophet.
Oh, sure.
Leaders.
Yeah, right. I have a bone to pick with serendipity.
Yeah, that you do. Unfinished business.
I don't take air quotes losing well. It's not over, so it's not lost. So what I am going to do is...
Oh, does she do the same thing she did last time about the... what was it? Like
where she just constantly heals and it's impossible? Maybe. I guess we'll find out.
No, she could restrict our powers.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Remember?
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. She's got Lucky Me.
No, don't remind him.
Yes, she has Lucky Charm.
Whose team has been on?
Yeah,
The heroes,
like, what's happening?
Thank you for being a good player, Dan.
That's
Lucky
Clutch.
Charm.
It was like,
it's got to feel great.
Lucky Charm. The heroes act as being in the green zone for status die, access to abilities, and for the purposes of all abilities. Heroes must remove this ability with 3 overcome successes. If the heroes take a minor twist, you can use a reaction to hinder them by rolling your single luck manipulation die. So if I take a hinder, I can do that.
That's always active?
It's always active until you get 3 overcome actions to counteract her Lucky Charm.
Everybody or all of us?
or just
so the heroes
three for the
act
game
as being in the green. So you can only use your green abilities.
I didn't want my red abilities anyway.
It's fine.
But you've got your 3 turns of green anyway, right? So
all right. So
and I think we decided that was a matter of breaking her concentration. That's what those overcome actions would do.
Yeah. So
it's
I walk. It's fine. Ben, we got this. You and I already spoke about this. I forgot. So you were egging. You mentioned to me, like, you were like, "Yo, remember the thing?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, the thing." I was about to go punch her, and now
you see sparks from my fingers.
I walk out on the metal decking, like clank, 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 because I envision we're like in some weird silo thing. And I look at her like, we're not done. And I am going to use my principle of the tactician, where I can overcome, because I flash back to how we prepared for this exact situation.
Oh,
so Ben and I already knew. And I get to use my max die, and each of my allies get a hero point.
Excellent.
So
Excellent.
That's how we're going to do this. So
all right. So everybody, so how do you, using that, based in the context of that ability, how are you doing this?
So I am going to use presence. That's my power.
Yeah.
And then banter, because I am goading her on. I want her attention to me. Yeah. And then I'm in the green, apparently, because I can't do anything else but green.
All right.
So we'll take that.
And we're going to use your max die because you're using your special.
And don't forget, everyone gets a hero point. So
mark your hero points.
All right.
All right. That's 6. That's
I've rolled worse.
Yep. The action succeeds with a minor twist. So we've gotten 1 of her 3 overcomes on there. She looks up and she goes, I remember you. The minor twist is, I think we've upped her awareness. So what she's going to get is she's going to get a +1 boost. All right. So that was Prophet. Prophet, who is up next?
I think it's Ben. Our plan, this whole plan was it was a 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
With me talking and him punching.
All right. Talk to me, Beacon.
Just trying to see if my principles could help, but
What are your 2 principles? Let's see if the table can help.
Principle of justice: overcome to stop an act of injustice in progress.
Okay.
And
What's the
the
second one?
principle of indestructible: overcome a situation where you charge headlong into danger and use your max die.
So if you want to charge into her to
Yeah.
distract her, that totally fits.
Okay. Yeah,
I
I
can
was
see-
wondering if it was enough that I.
I
Definitely.
envision me like yelling at her on the thing, and in the middle of it, you're like flying over my shoulder. To
You're like a-
Yeah,
you're like a
I use my nuclear power to boost, and
Yes.
I'm gonna punch her. So I'm gonna knock her back.
All right. So
somehow.
are you going to do this as the overcome to distract her, or you're doing it as an attack?
Overcome.
Okay,
But,
perfect.
I'm trying to shake her.
Yep. Get her
as
off
we go.
balance, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
let's
what's
go with-
your die pool? Let's hear it.
Let's go for a nuclear. Oh. Maybe imposing for this one. And cream. Ooh, 5 is not good.
All right. So overcome with 5.
5 would be with a
Let's see,
minor.
actually, no, it's going to be your mid. Your mid is a 2. Or no, you use your max, right?
Your max.
All right. So
So-
action will succeed with a minor twist. So we've gotten 2 of her 3 distractions. You come down. She's able to step to the side. It almost looks like she trips, and you go flying past her, and you hit the metal flooring, and it ripples and causes her to lose her balance.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to give you a -1 shaken as your minor twist. So add a -1
Okay.
hinder shaken for your minor twist.
Oh, everybody takes a hero point.
Yep, that's everybody gets 2 hero points, 1 for Prophet, 1 for Beacon. Beacon, you're up next. Serendipity, Silent Tempest, Tech Rat, Gale Force, Midnight Warden, or the Scene.
We don't know the new flying lady, what she can do.
We have an idea of who she is.
No, we don't.
Well, it's not Catherine.
Might be.
Doesn't
Who do you
look
think
like
it
her.
is?
Let's go for what's her name? The
Gale
new
Force.
girl.
Gale Force to go
Gale
next?
Force?
Yep.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what she
Alright.
can do.
So Neuronexus like flicks his hand up a little bit and he goes, Gale Force, let's show him what the weather really can do. And she comes up and you can see, and automatically Silent Tempest, you recognize that she is some sort of weather controller, somewhat similar to your powers, because there's flight and then there's being lifted by the wind. You can tell that she's generating wind that's keeping her up in the air. And she's going to use her ability on the rocks, ? Target 2 heroes with an ice hailstorm. So I think she is going to target the 2 that have acted so far, which is Beacon and Prophet. So she's a lieutenant. She's got 1 die. She's going to do the amount of damage on this based off of this 1 die.
Thank gosh.
So, yep. So she does both Prophet and Beacon. She floats up closer, and then she just starts twisting her hands, and seemingly out of thin air, just this ice hail comes down on both of you. You take 2 damage.
I take icier glares from Silent Tempest.
Far more chilling.
So
that
I
is
take 1 because of my
because of your innate ability. All right, so that's Gale Force. Let's go with the Scene. We will go with the Scene, The training bunker has 3 attributes: dangerous, smart, and wants to kill you. A D8, a D6, and a D10.
This is the danger room.
I think what happens is the danger room automatically, we might as well call it what it is, right? The danger room automatically does not want you on this balcony. And simultaneously, the floor retracts out from under you and the wall pushes all of you into the room itself. So it's going to attack the 4 of you using its mid die. I need everybody to take 5 damage.
Do I want to get the deck?
Can the room be attacked, or is this like an overcome to get rid of the room?
There is no overcomes yet. Now, as twists come in, you might see some overcome actions happen, but now it's just the scene.
Okay.
Do you want to hit the deck?
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna go with absorption and I don't.
Do you have flight? You don't have flight, do you?
No.
What are things that can help you as you've been kind of being pushed around by the room?
Well, let's go nuclear because I can sort of blast out of the way, I guess.
Right.
That would help. So, and let's go science.
I like it.
That would be a 5.
That
and
would
it was
be a
5
5. 5 damage. So you go without any damage. Let's come up with a minor twist for you.
Oh wait, I forgot the penalties apply to.
It is. So you can clear out your hinder. Your hinder is what?
I've got a -2 and a -1.
All right. So you can get rid of both of them. So to -3. So you'll take 3 damage, which is reduced by 1. So you're going to take 2 damage.
Oh, that's still good.
Yeah, and you've cleared out your hinders, which is great.
Yep.
Yep. All right. Everybody else takes 5 damage.
I too am going to hit the deck.
Okay. So let's do it. What are you using?
I'm using strength and conviction because there's no way in hell I'm leaving this metal platform right now. So I'm going to roll that.
All right. You're mid-4. What's your hinders?
It's just the -2.
-2. So you're going to take, instead of 5 damage, you're going to take 3 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I lied. All I have is the -1 in my head. That's all I have.
Okay. Great. So you've got, so it'll be 3.
Wait, was it a -1 or a -2?
I thought it was a minus. Oh, I'm sorry. Then it is a -2. I wrote the wrong thing. Okay.
All right. So 3 damage. All right.
Got
Is anybody else hitting the deck? Are we good?
I'll take it.
All right. Scene tracker has gone. The scene tracker is going to hand it off to our other woman of wind.
Very, very, very cute. I don't have time for her right now. I'm gonna look at the one that has been tag teamed by Prophet and Beacon, and I want to stare at her, and I'm going to use my whispered insights.
Ooh, what is that?
So, I can overcome against a challenge that involves information that you have no real way of knowing, and use my max die. Then each of us gain a hero point.
Very cool.
So, I would like to use, if possible, my. I have 2 options. I want to do my awareness.
Good.
My criminal underworld info.
I like it.
And my green die.
All right. This is max die. If we can get a good enough result here, her lucky charm ability is nullified.
Yeah,
max die, Silent Tempest.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Very, very nice. The action completely succeeds. So walk me through this, Silent Tempest. You are now giving the final distraction she is now going to be frazzled to the point where she can't maintain her lucky charm.
it's something, and it's weird because it's underlying within the criminal underworld info that I have, but you see me staring at her, like in a way where it's, as Justin says, I glare colder than ice. This is different. This is a little bit otherworldly. Something that you'll probably see akin to a certain box that someone uses. And it's reading her up and down.
I'm imagining. Go ahead.
And then I say something that refers to her personal life itself.
What do you say?
I'm going to say, now, I know your mom will be super disappointed in you right now.
So she's like looking around. She's got Beacon that's like hit down below. Prophets, saying all these things to her. Then you lock eyes with her, and you can tell she's like looking around. She's frantic, and she turns to Neuronexus. She goes, "They're more powerful than you told me. Lucky Charm is gone. Well done."
Good, jeez, because that was a pain in the ass.
That's a PETA. That's a PETA. So. All right, Silent Tempest, you can hand to Serendipity, Tech Rat, or Midnight Warden.
I don't want them to get last. Tech Rat.
Tech Rat. So Tech Rat leaps from the wall, comes down on top of Beacon, and he's going to use his might as well jump ability. Attack a hero with a steel tail and hinder them with the same die. So this is going to be an attack and a hinder using his D10. Let's see what he did.
He's a cyborg. He's a cyborg now. I know it.
From the top rope, he comes and slams down on top of you, Beacon, hitting you in the side of the head with his metal tail. And you are dazed. And that is going to be a -3 dazed. So 10 damage and a -3. Holy cow.
I'm yellow now.
Tech Rat comes from the top rope and just comes down on you. That is Tech Rat. We're going to then hand off to everybody's favorite Lady Luck, Serendipity. Serendipity's just casually kind of walking around like there's nothing happening, just taking in all the information, a little frazzled based off of what Silent Tempest did. She's not a big fan of when it happened.
You leave my mother out of it.
No.
She's going to use, ouch, that's unfortunate. She's going to hinder using her luck manipulation against multiple targets and use her max die and attack one of those targets with her mid die. So hinder with her max. So she can use luck manipulation, alertness, and how many people have penalties? That's how she gets her status.
I still have one.
That's one. That's two people. All right. So 1 to 2 heroes with at least one penalty. She's rolling 2 D10s and a D8. She's going to be hindering everybody close to her. So that's going to be just Beacon and Prophet. I think are the two closest to her. Let's see what she does here. So she hinders with her max die. She's going to hinder with a 6.
-2.
-2. All right. So I'm trying to think of what luck manipulation can she do here. I think we have a situation where like 2 of the panels that you guys are stepping on, 2 different parts of the room were not completely welded together straight, and they both just cause you to trip and fall as you walk across them. The attack is going to be on Beacon, and that is going to be using the mid die. So that's going to be 3 damage to you, Beacon. That becomes 2.
1, actually.
Oh, it's because you're in your yellow. Right,
Yeah.
right. Very nice. So
what's the penalty? Fallen?
Let's put fallen. Yep.
Fallen.
-2 fallen.
-2. Good.
All right. That leaves only Midnight Warden for cleanup.
All right, then. Since everybody seems to have a beef with Serendipity, I think Midnight Warden.
Bad.
I mean, you
Her
know,
abilities are
her
annoying as
prophet,
shit.
right?
And she's got 80 hit points. Like she's
Okay, good to know. So what
And
I'm
she
going
regenerates.
okay, All right, and what I'm going to do makes so much more sense. Well, first of all, I'm essentially just going to say like this is for profit, and I would like to use one of my red abilities.
Ooh, so you're going to take a major twist.
Yes, I think it's the time for twists. It's called Ringmaster's Call. Make a basic action using leadership. Use your max die. All other heroes who take the same basic action on their turn against the same target receive a boost from your mid and min die.
Holy crow. Wow.
Okay.
So if you do an attack
Yes.
and everybody else does an attack,
Yes.
they're going to get boosted by your mid plus your
Against the
min.
same.
Yes. They don't have to do it immediately, but on their turn. So.
On their turn, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a good ability. Holy crow.
Yeah.
All right. So what does that look like, Midnight Warden? Let's build your pool.
What does that look like? I think I don't know if I can use. I think I'm going to use teleportation because obviously I'm going to teleport over there, and
Got it.
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to pull out a hair or something. Something to get close to her and start attacking her. I think in terms of this is going to be leadership. That's
like it.
My quality and status. I'm in the yellow. So that
You took
would
enough
be-
damage to be in yellow already?
Oh yeah, you gave me enough damage last episode. You know what I also got last episode? A +4. I know it's you bonus
Yep.
that you gave me.
Oh, that's right. That's
Yes.
right.
Some
You're right. Yep.
teleportation.
Yes.
Yep. Do you want to use that +4 right now?
Oh, you fucking bet I want. Can I use multiple bonuses?
You sure can. You can stack
Sure.
them.
Then I would also like to use a +3 hero point reward that I've
So
gotten. from this one.
+7.
Yes. That's
+7 from your max die is the damage you're about to do to her, but I get to give you a major twist.
Yes. I hope you do. All right. Oh wait. Athletic. Sorry. Teleportation. Social. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Excellent.
The max die? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
11 plus the 7. That's going to be 18 damage.
Minus the 2 because I do have that penalty though.
Okay, so clear that hinder and those boosts. That's going to be 16 damage to her.
Mhm.
Her only reaction is against hinders. So she's just going to take it. That's going to be 70. That's going to put her at 64. Holy
Excellent.
cow.
I think how that looks like is just I'm going to teleport right next to her, say this is for profit, and just give her like a uppercut. But pretty straightforward.
She goes flying backwards, and as she is sliding on the metal flooring, she hits the wall, and there's a panel that falls down off of that wall, and it causes some sparks to happen. And the major twist I'm going to do is I'm going to go, the hero is notably separated from the group and the current action. And what happens is a trapdoor opens up under you, and you drop into a lower level with Techrat. So you and
my
Techrat are mano y mano,
Oh
and the floor closes above you, but you are not part of the major scene anymore.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What was our bonus?
Yeah, what are our bonuses? I need to know.
Oh, that's right. It's gonna be plus. It's gonna be a +2.
Mid and min die. The receive a boost from a mid and min die. Yeah.
So it's 6, which is a +2.
What do you want to call it?
Inspired, but it's only for when you have to be attacking this next turn.
Attacking
take-
her.
Nope, just attacking.
Also, on your next attack against her, not like
It doesn't
it's
say the
take
next. I
same
think it's the
action on their turn against the same target. So eventually, it doesn't say on the next turn.
Does it say the next action though?
The same. All other heroes who take the same basic action on their turn against the same target.
I think I'm gonna make. I think I read that as the next.
Okay.
Their next
I would
one.
say-
Yeah.
Yeah, we have it a little bit too easy. Don't want to.
Yeah. I'm not gonna make that. All right. So we're at the top of the order. Midnight Warden, you're gonna pick who's next. You just can't pick yourself. Prophet says not me.
Oh, everybody. Okay.
Well, Profit.
All right. Profit is up.
This is going to be fun.
Who are we targeting, Profit?
So I'm going to target Serendipity because I have a bonus. But how convenient that the panel falling from the wall and sparking the metal walkway has inspired me. If we all remember, I had some gadgets that can spark and electrify some things. I am going to use... Oh, I have to make a regular attack.
You have to make a regular attack. Yeah.
That's so
build your
crappy.
pool. You get a +2.
That's so crappy. All right. We'll save it for another
You're
time.
welcome.
No. Not your bonus is crappy. What I wanted to do, because it's an ability. Remember those abilities I have not used yet? It can still be used. We're fine with that. All right. So I'm going to attack Serendipity, and then we're going to go with Bring It. So Bring It is attack using strength. Oh, no, I can't use these. We have to just use
So
this.
it's still,
yes, I got it. I'm going to use my gadgets.
So that one reads of you doing an
because
attack.
it says an attack. All right, that
Correct.
counts. All right,
So
I
that
thought
counts.
basic. Okay, so perfect.
Yep.
Bring It. Attack using strength. Target of the attack must take an attack action against you its next turn if possible.
Excellent.
So
excellent. It's a
it's like a
taunt.
bonus. I'm gonna lead the attack. I saw what Warden did.
All right. So let's build the pool. What's this attack look like?
Strength, and we're gonna use imposing. Let's go with imposing.
Right.
So I felt bolstered by Warden. So I'm not even running. I'm just marching across, clank, clank, clank. She's down. I'm gonna bear hug her with my strength.
Ooh,
I want to feel her ribs break
Jesus,
in my arms. Okay.
Wow.
That is my
loving
plan.
you hurts, Prophet.
Let's do this. Maybe a slight.
Remind me what it uses.
It uses my mid. But you know what? I guess I had to declare if I was going to use bonuses. So
all right, so 5.
It only gets a +2, right? It gets a +2, so 5.
Yeah, so 5 damage. It gets her down to 59, and she has to attack you next turn.
So I have her bear hugged, so she has no choice.
All right, that is Prophet. You have acted. Who's up next, Prophet?
Serendipity.
She
has to attack you. Yeah.
What does she want to do? Serendipity. She is so close to you. She is going to use her ability that you love so much. Tough break. Hinder using luck manipulation. Use your max die. Recover using your mid plus min die.
BS.
So I think the way this looks is she's going to use luck manipulation, aloof. And how many heroes have penalties? Raise your hands real quick. Just one. Okay, so she's using just her D8 status die. She's being hugged by you. And God, I'm trying to think of a serendipitous way for this to work. She's going to hinder and heal. When she took her suit to the dry cleaner, they used a different solvent that is very slippery that she didn't anticipate. So as you squeeze her, she's going to pop out from where you're squeezing her and fly through the air. And she just tough break. All right. So she hinders you with her max die. That is going to be a -2 hinder. Let's say sticky. -2 sticky. And then she's going to recover 6 hit points.
I think
she's back up to 65.
We need to finish her.
All right. So she flies through the air, just happens like a cat to land on her feet. Serendipity is now going to... She's going to go to Gale Force. She says, us girls have to work together. Gale Force is going to attack Prophet because you attacked her friend. She is going to, comes over you, and you just see her form some clouds, and then lightning just starts striking out of the clouds that she forms. And Prophet, she ends up doing 3 damage to you as you get hit by this lightning.
Okay.
You seem unimpressed.
I seem unimpressed. I'll just take it.
All right. Gale Force is gone. She will hand it off to the scene tracker. Let's go to the scene. The scene is still in green. And we see the scene. Little holes start appearing all throughout the walls. And you hear it, the sound, and you remember the bite bugs, the BYTE bugs that Tech Rat was using way back at the expo. And we see these bite bugs come out. So we're going to go ahead and add a bite bug team. They are a D4 minion to the scene itself. And they are going to coalesce on Prophet and use their ability, we can enhance you. And they're going to start going and pricking into your, like, getting on you and just like stabbing into your skin, trying to just inject you with nanobots. And this is going to be a +1 to hinder action. So it's going to be doing a hinder.
Huh.
So that is going to be a 2. So it'll be a -1 enhanced. So you have a -1 hinder enhanced. All right. That is the scene now has gone to the next point. And it's going to hand off to Beacon. Beacon, you are up next, my friend. Who
Yeah. I'm gonna attack Serendipity, but okay.
Serendipity?
I can use an ability that has an attack.
Yes,
and
as long
keep
as it
the-
says,
the
as long as it's an A, right? That's it as an attack.
Prophet, are you still in the green?
No, that's why I took the
No.
damage. I'm in yellow now.
Okay. Midnight is also yellow.
Everything is
I'm
just
yellow.
Silent Tempest is in green.
Okay. I'm gonna use ideal positioning. So attack using intuition, defend another target with your min die. I'm gonna defend Prophet with that.
Oh, okay.
I am dazed and I've fallen, so I'm picking myself back up. So that's -5. I'm inspired, and I'm gonna use a +3 roll point from.
So you're going to clear all your hinders. You're going
Yeah.
to clear that +3, and you're going to clear the Midnight Warden +2. And remind me again, you're attacking with what?
Attacking with intuition.
So to use your mid die to attack Serendipity, and then you're going to whatever your is it your min die is the defend?
Yes.
All right. Beautiful.
So I'm gonna use intuition and close combat and yellow. So I'm sort of waving around like I did at the end of our last fight with her. I'm trying to lay in the moving with the flow instead of fighting her.
Got it.
So,
Got it.
And I'm gonna try to nudge Prophet out of whatever damage he can take, because from all of our previous battle, he always gets the brunt of the attacks. So I'm gonna watch a bit more closely on him.
Perfect.
Oh well, I can re-roll the ones.
That's right. So re-roll. You roll a D10 and a D8 by themselves. That's such a good ability.
Yeah, because otherwise, okay. So it's
Ooh, you
5,
rolled
7,
two
and
sevens.
7.
So a 7 is your mid die. So you're going to hit her for 7. That gets her down
Yeah.
to 58. And then your
Profit as
min
a
die,
5 defend.
5 defend. Very
5
nice. So
is
that's a
very
lot. So Profit, if you end up getting attacked here, you'll be defended by Beacon in that action. All right, Beacon. So you're going with the flow, kind of attacking her, making sure that nobody gets between you and Profit. Who's up next?
Let's see who's left. Let's go with Silent Tempest.
Silent Tempest.
All right.
You've been kind of above the fray here, kind of watching everything just happen. Who are you going to focus on?
I'm very curious why we are all attacking this one villain, but it's fine. I'm gonna go down and pick up that panel that fell. And I'm going to straight use silent precision.
Okay.
Attack using awareness. I ignore all penalties on this attack. Ignore any defense actions, and it cannot be affected by reactions. And beam it at Serendipity's head.
Very nice. Very nice. So you still get the +2 for Midnight Warden. It uses your mid die, right? Because it doesn't say anything about which die to use.
Uses mid.
Yeah, whatever hinders you have do not affect this attack. Very nice.
Best part is I don't even have any. So
even better.
So I'm going to use awareness. I want to say hardened, just because this is like I'm trying to do damage to you.
You're trying to take her head off. That's hardened.
Just she's fine. She's resilient. And I'm in the green still. So
right.
Let's go again.
Serendipity.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Excuse me.
You pick up this panel and you fling it, and using some of your no, you didn't use any of your.
It was awareness. Yeah.
So it's spinning, and a bolt from one of the ceiling happens to get loose and fall and just knock it off, and it just barely scratches her cheek as it flies by. Oh, that's too bad. She's down to 57 though.
Yay.
Yay.
You still got your +2, right?
Oh, that's right. She takes 2 additional. Thank you. So she's down to 55.
Slightly deeper scribe.
Progress.
It got infected.
She's a really
And it's kind of ironic we're all ignoring
actually I'll send it to NeuroNexus. Wait.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Okay.
All good.
All right. So
All fine.
NeuroNexus. Oh, what is he like? Oh,
What is he like?
I've been too nice to you guys. He has an upgrade.
What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, his upgrade is I'm in your head. While the scene is in the green, all heroes quality dice at or above D8 are reduced by 1 size. In the yellow zone, all heroes quality dice at or above 10 are reduced 2 die sizes.
What?
And in the red zone, all hero quality dice are treated as if they're a D4.
Kill
Holy
him.
cow. If the
Wait,
hero
wait. Well, the scene is in the green, right? No.
Yeah.
Or in the
green, your quality dice.
okay, in the yellow zone. Okay, I see.
Yeah. All right. So heroes may remove this ability to 3 overcome successes.
That's just a thing that he turns on, or
That's just an innate ability that he has as a villain.
oh, so that's not even his action.
No.
It's like serendipity, but worse.
It's like manure.
Oh, look, he has a second one. Oh, look at that.
Let's finish her off first before she regenerates.
All right. So he is going to
Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
What?
The plan.
He has
I don't know.
and he has a boost still. He's at a +2, so he's gonna go.
Where the hell's Warden at?
He's gonna go take them down. One ally makes a basic action now using their max die. They reroll ones as they roll as part of this action. So he orders Serendipity to go ahead and attack Prophet, and she's going to ignore ones. So she's going to attack using, ouch, that's unfortunate. She's going to hinder using her luck manipulation against multiple targets, and then use your max die and then attack one of those targets with your mid die. So she's got luck manipulation. She's got alertness. She rolls. This is going to be hindering Prophet and Beacon. Oh, jeez, nice roll.
Like,
holy cow.
Would it be like just an attack from her or an ability?
This is an attack ability. So this is an A. So she's got max 9. So that's going to give her a -3. And then she's going to attack Prophet using her mid die, which was 7, which is going to be defended down to a 2. So help me out here. I'm trying to think with Serendipity because I love this character, but I'm having trouble thinking about luck manipulation for how this all happens. So she's going to hinder both Prophet and Beacon pretty hard with a -3 and end up doing 2 damage to you, Prophet. Anybody have any ideas what she does to manipulate the circumstances around her?
I think there's enough electricity around that maybe we get a shock. Like she jumps and just in time to avoid, like, because the other are flying anyway. So there's just the two of us.
I love that. We got that open panel, right? And there's some wires on there, and they click against each other and they electrify the floor. So that's going to be a -3 shocked for both Prophet and Beacon, and then 2 damage to you, Prophet, and that defend has now been used up. That is Neuronexus.
And I'm going to use my reaction of right back at you. When I'm attacked by a nearby enemy, the attacker also takes an equal amount of damage.
That is 6 damage.
So
that brings her down to 49. So you grab onto her ankle at the same time, and you're conducting the electricity into her.
Yeah.
All right. That is Neuronexus. Now we're going to go to the basement, where Midnight Warden and Tech Rat are now facing off mano-a-mano in this very tight space. And we're going to see what Midnight Warden wants to do.
Midnight Warden would love to use another red ability, but I think that might be a bit much.
I love my list of major twists.
Okay. Sure.
Go ahead.
Might as well use them. I'm going to use my Box of Wonders. We're going to summon us some friends.
Oh,
I think.
boy.
Just as it's in this probably, what does this floor look like? A little darker or just?
Yeah, I'm imagining it's super dark. It's like just under 6 foot tall. So you're kind of like you can't stand up completely straight. You feel like you have to lean down a little bit. He's on all fours and he's just stalking towards you. And you can hear his metal tail clanging against the wall and the ceiling as he goes.
I'm going to go also down on all four, but I'm going to have shadows come out of my hands as I use Box of Wonders. Use telepathy, create a number of minions equal to your mid die. Choose the one same basic action that they each perform. They all act at the start of your turn. So I'm going to use...
remind me, we figured out what their die size was. What did we figure out their die size was?
D6.
D6s? Okay.
yes.
Okay. So, telepathy. Now, remind me, it goes down because we have our friend Neuronexus in the scene, right? And we're in yellow.
You're in a different scene.
No, you're still. It still
Aw.
counts. So
now it
let's look
counts.
at it. Let's look at it real quick here.
Can you
So,
copy it somewhere? Maybe.
all right. So, when the scene is in the green zone, which it is, all here is quality dice. Whatever your quality is,
Okay,
maxes
only
at
the
a
quality.
D8.
Okay, good. Okay. That is fine because I'm using Otherworldly Mythos as the quality, which is only a D6.
Perfect.
Status
So you're
die is-
unaffected by that.
Yes, and status die is yellow, and I would like to use all my remaining hero points, which is a 2 +1s and a +2. I would like to use all of them for this.
Very nice.
That would be +4. All right.
Your mid, and then you're using your mid die.
Yes, equal to your mid die. Let's hope it's a decent roll.
7. What do you call these minions?
It's +2 +1 +. Sorry, it's +4 hero points. The +2 ones and the 1 +2. So it's 4.
So 9 of them.
Yes.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Oh, I call them shadows. It's
Shadows?
not very creative,
All right.
but it's
When
shadows.
he can't hear me, I call them creepy crawlies.
And
It gives me the willy.
they act at the beginning of your turn, right?
Yes.
So they don't get to go this time.
Yes. But they appear all around me and fill every crevice of this area.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
That's going to speed things up.
8, 9. Well, you're going to roll d6s for each of them, and then
Yes.
I think we'll have to. I'll figure something out to rename them. All right, so that's Midnight Warden. So this is just a portal opening up, and just this room is now flooded by all of these shadow minions. Good lord!
Yes.
All right, that leaves Tech Rat.
Beat his ass.
Yeah,
To
Tech
get my
Rat
major
is
twist eventually.
a little freaked out right now. He's going to use his ability, Let's Get Tricky, and that allows him to bring in an environmental threat or a twist. So we're going to go to the environment, and he's trying to go, oh, if you bring friends, I bring friends. And he hits a little mechanism on his like a device that's on his wrist, and doors in the main scene open up, and a group of Gold Crew mooks show up.
Oh,
So we now have Gold Crew mooks at a D8. They're a D8 minion.
oof.
So mooks.
Sure.
All right, so that's Tech Rat acted. It automatically goes to the mooks. The mooks are on the ground. We've got Prophet and Beacon pretty much on the ground. Midnight Warden's not there, so the mooks aren't going to attack there. I think they opened fire on Silent Tempest.
Wait, we get the major twist.
Oh, wait, I owe you a major twist.
You do.
that's
Oh, that
right.
part
Let me
too.
look
That wasn't even the
here.
twist.
I'm sorry.
Good job.
No,
Our team
that
is
was-
so good.
It's okay.
That was I'm going to use an environmental cost major twist.
Sure.
The scene escalates D4 spaces towards a more dangerous state.
Oh.
What?
Let's
I would
hope it's
prefer
a
if the major
one.
twist was just against Warden.
All right.
Oh,
We're
but
team.
is it the
If
is it
those-
a major or a
If that
minor
floor
twist?
opens up.
No, it's a major twist if he
you
goes
use
up
the
to red.
ability. Yep. I used the
Are you
red
sure?
ability in yellow.
Yeah. All right.
I think so.
D4.
Don't remember it being so
Oh my
brutal.
god.
I think someone got really mad at us for not playing for a month. That's what it
Yeah.
feels like.
We're being punished.
You're more than halfway through the scene. I
Yeah.
just escalated it by 3 spots.
Great.
Holy Christmas.
Jesus.
Okay, so we at least need to beat the shit out of serendipity. Hurt.
Well, at least the shadow demons are out.
That's the hope.
Okay.
Hold on a second. All right. So who is gonna go first? Who does he hand this off to? I think he's gonna hand it off to you, Midnight Warden. Let's see what you can do.
I mean, we're going to shred a rat. That's
All
what
right.
we're gonna do.
So you're gonna do it 9 times. So
yeah.
roll my first D6.
I could also just roll 9d6s.
Oh, you could also do that. Why don't you do that?
It's like 9d6. There we
There you
go.
go.
Oh, he's gonna have to.
I mean, if you want, you
So-
can just remove them. We just have one shadow on this.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
wanna track how many are
That's
in
probably
there.
what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
We just got to keep track. If you don't mind keeping track of the
Yeah, not at all.
the number.
Yeah, 90 shadows.
Yeah, you have
Got it.
9d6 shadows because some of them can end up getting degraded, right?
Yeah.
All right, so what did you roll here? Oh, you haven't rolled yet.
Solid.
Oh, I rolled
Oh,
34.
you did. All right, so this is very interesting. So here's what's going to happen. They're going to attack Tech Rat. He has got a D10 die. So one at a time, he needs to beat each of those attacks or the die degrades.
Right.
So as the first one comes in with a 3, he rolls a 2. It
Nice.
degrades. For the
Good.
next one, it is a
4.
4 against the 4. Oh, he's getting the shit kicked out of him. He's now got a D6. What's the next number?
3.
A 3? All right,
And
he
a
survives the 3. Now a 4. Okay,
It's
survives the 4.
1.
A 1.
A
Which he
1. He's doing
survives.
fine there. Survives the 1.
5.
And a 5.
There we go.
All the way down to a D4.
Oh, we got
Good.
3
And
more.
Oh, we got
6.
3
Oh, yeah.
more.
Oh, we got 3 more? Oh
Yeah.
my
Oh, yeah.
God. What's next?
6.
6.
That he's definitely
Yes.
takes him out. All right.
Excellent.
Tech Rat is done.
Thank you.
I love this idea, and I would just love you to narrate it for me real quick, Midnight Warden, because we're gonna take him out as these.
We just
shadows
hear
keep attacking.
screams. We hear screams
Right.
coming out of the hole.
Yes. I think what you're seeing when he says like, well, I bring my friends too. I think I'm just you see my dark eyes with shadows just seeping out of them. My friends are gonna eat you. And then they just rush him all at the same time. And that's I think when we just hear the screams.
Oh, and he's screaming as these shadow things are cutting him and stuff. And finally, one of them slices him on his neck, and his head comes off,
Again.
and the electronics that attached his head to his body is
Yes.
visible. He is
Ah.
some sort of clone robot of some sort brought back.
It's not
by
a dream.
Neuronexus.
It's not
Yeah,
a dream.
Midnight wasn't going to kill him.
Done.
Midnight wasn't
It-
going to do anything.
And Midnight hasn't even gone yet.
So
I'm
we hear
gonna
these
give you-
screams. and
Midnight,
I
I'm
look
going to give you a
over.
free teleport to the main room if you want it.
Sure. I think I will make use of that. I'm trying to open my sheet because it disappeared on me. I would like to teleport up into the middle of the room.
Yep.
You see just the shadows just maybe crawling through cracks up as well.
Seeping up
Um,
from the bottom floor.
And I think I'm going to use boost any number of nearby targets using intuition. Use your max die.
Very nice.
And it's called fittingly smoke and mirrors. So y'all see these little creatures or shadows like appear, and I just point at Neuronexus. You're next. And I,
I
hope,
hope
that's
one of
inspiring.
them rolls Tech Rat's head. Right?
Through the
Has to
gap.
Clink, clink,
Right.
clink.
Maybe I can teleport with it. Holding, I
Oh.
throw it on the ground, and then
Phenomenal.
you're next.
Very nice.
And I
So this
whispered
is
to
going to-
serendipity and I said, he's on our team.
Hopefully, right? All right. Using intuition. Use your max die. So
This is going to be a boost to all your friends.
yes. So I just roll in.
And this is a yellow ability.
Yes.
Nice.
So
So build your pool.
yes, intuition. I think there's going to be leadership, which is a D8,
Yep.
so it shouldn't degrade. I think.
If it's D8, you're fine.
Good.
Oh, we're in
And
the
then-
yellow now. So hold on. What is it?
Yes.
What happens in the yellow? So let's quickly look here.
I think it's fine.
Oh. In the yellow zone, all heroes quality dice at 10 above D10 are reduced 2 die
Okay.
sizes. That is not
Good,
above
good.
D10.
Okay, good. Then it's another 8 for the yellow. So that's a 10, 8, 8, which brings us to a 7 mid die.
I thought I used max. Did it boost with the max?
Oh, sorry. Use your max die. Sorry, I slipped the row. Yes, use
So-
your max die. 7.
Everybody gets a +2. And Midnight Warden, what should they call it? How are you helping your other 3 heroes?
Shadow Army.
Nice. So just all the confusion of these 9 shadow things coming around is giving Prophet, Silent Tempest, and Beacon a bit of an advantage, an opening with this confusion that's occurred. All right. That is Midnight Warden. Who goes next?
I'm handing
Choose
it.
the scene tracker. It's almost over.
I'm handing it off to Silent Tempest.
Okay. All right.
If anyone knows how to deal with this.
Yeah. Let me actually look
So-
at the scene tracker.
Yeah, let me give you a few things here. So Neuronexus has 65 health. Serendipity currently has 49. Keep in mind, there's a good chance she's going to use Tough Break when it comes back to her. So she's probably going to have some healing potentially coming up.
Who's to
And then
say?
you've got Gale Force, who's a D10 lieutenant, which might be another great target for the army because that worked out really well.
That would help.
Success. Okay, I'm trying to see if I want to deal with the overcome actions, but I feel like that's going to be a waste of my time. So instead, I think I'm actually going to more so help my team out.
You're sitting with a +2 boost.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and use Catalyst of Change. So this will allow me to boost all nearby allies. So all of you using Transmutation, using my max plus mid die, but I hinder myself with the min die.
Very nice. Very nice. And this includes the shadows.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
So my Transmutation is a D8.
Oh, that'll be gross.
I'm going to use Insight, which is a D8, and we're in yellow, which is a D8. Boop. I don't know what I got.
So you
All right,
boost with your
so-
max.
With my max plus mid die.
That's your boost?
Yes.
So that's a
allies.
+4. +4. What do we want to call it, Silent Tempest? How are you boosting them?
So this one's a little bit different. Like you feel as if the world around you is transmuting to what you need in that moment.
Nice.
So
So if you need the ground a little harder or a little softer,
It's
if you
gonna
need the air
be-
a little bit thicker or
yeah.
thinner. Nice.
So like some like strange happenings.
Nice.
But I take a hinder of
Using your min, right?
-2. Yeah.
All right. So that's gonna be a -2 hinder. Let's call it out of breath. Right. So that took a lot out of you. But everybody else has a +4 boost, including our shadows.
I'm gonna look
Holy
at Warden and say, thanks for the upgrade.
What color was that? What level ability? Is that a yellow?
Yeah.
Holy cow. All right, Silent Tempest, who are you handing it off to?
Oh my god.
You guys
It's
are
just
much
all
easier when I
bad
separate you.
options.
War.
I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna handle it to B. To Profit.
Prophet, you're sitting there with
Yeah.
a +4. What are you going to do with that?
So I have a
And a
+4. I have a +4, a +3, a +2, a +2, and a +4.
Oh. Yes.
So
When you didn't want to be serendipity.
So I have an ability that has not shown up yet. It is called It's Party Time.
Okay.
Oh, it's party time. Thank you for all the bonuses, everyone. I attack using presence, and then I use my mid die to attack one extra target for each bonus I have.
You to attack everybody.
What?
Apply a different bonus to each attack.
Oh,
So
that's
I will be
interesting.
attacking 5 different
So you-
targets.
Oh, well, you've only got 3.
No, I have
The
there's
mooks, right?
minions, there's
Oh, the
mooks,
mooks. I forgot about
bugs,
the
there's
bites.
bite bugs
Oh, you're
on me.
right.
Yeah.
And
I
you
have
get to
plenty
choose
of things
which
to hit.
bonus you're going to use on each one. That's phenomenal.
Yes.
So, what does party time look like? Does Prophet just open up a can of whoop ass and just go around kicking everybody's ass?
So, I think it is. So it uses my presence.
Yeah.
So, I have been actually impressed by the team. We have literally been focusing fire. We are doing the thing, whether we know it or not. It's instinctual.
Midnight Warden just dropped the head of Tech Rat onto the
Yes.
floor.
Everything we talked about was helping each other. Everyone is not being selfish. They have put me in a position now where everything is distracted. Everybody in the scene is distracted. And I get to go through and I think this is just the walloping. I think that's all this is. And I'm going to start with the bite bugs.
All right.
And it's going to go from there. So,
All right, so
I'm
let
going
me
to build
bring
up
up the
some
bite
momentum.
bugs.
So what I also want to do is I have 3 penalties. So I'm going to use those in conjunction with my bonuses just to
Please.
wipe all of them out at the same time.
Well, you use it on your first one, right? And wipe them all out. That's what I would.
I guess I could do that. But I want to destroy the bite bugs. You said it's a D4.
They're a D4 minion, right? So whatever damage you do, they've got to roll higher than that damage on a D4.
Okay, so I'm not going to use one of the penalties on them. There's a reason for that.
Okay.
Because of a reaction I have.
Yep.
So I will use a +2 on the bite bugs.
Got it.
All right. So we have presence. I'm going to use persuasion. That is because I persuaded my team.
Yep.
To come with this plan, and
Yep.
we're all doing the thing. All right. So
they got everybody focused on them. Nobody's focused on Prophet, and that allows Prophet to hop from villain to villain and whoop them.
So here we go.
Whooping them. All right. And this is using your mid die.
Your mid die, yeah.
All right. And what bonus did you use?
I used +2.
All right. So it's going to be a 6 damage. That's going to take out the bite bugs. They've got a D4. They can't beat it.
Okay.
So they've been all over you, right, and biting you. What are you doing?
I literally flex and I pop them all out of my muscles like mosquitoes that are in there. I literally I think I ripped my shirt off and flex, and they all just like pop out.
It's like bite bugs popcorn.
They can't handle it. I'm actually toying with one. It's stuck in there because I'm flexing my muscle, and then I let go and it flies out.
Oh God, that's amazing! All right, they're gone. They're done. Okay. Who's next?
Well, I have a reaction.
Yeah,
that is called "That Felt Good."
Okay.
And when I eliminate a minion with an attack, recover health equal to my min die. So I'm gonna grab 2. Back.
All right, go ahead and heal 2. Very nice.
Okay. My next, let's get rid of that.
So you got the mooks, you've got serendipity, you've got nexus, and
we're
gonna
go at serendipity with one of my +4s.
All right.
And we are gonna use my -1 with that. So -1 enhanced, +4, and that's gone. So that's +3. We'll do the same thing. Oh my goodness, that's only 4.
Do you keep the same roll, or you re-roll a shot at each time?
Oh, that's a good question. Read the ability.
So the
again.
exact attack using presence. Use your mid die to attack one extra target for each bonus you have.
Okay, so no, it'll use the same roll.
Okay, so then it would be the
6 damage.
No, this one would be it's the 4 plus whatever. So this bonus was the 4,
right?
-1, so 3. So we're at 9. That would be 9.
9,
right?
Takes her down to 4.
Is that the right number? No, 4 plus 3, 7. I'm sorry, 7.
All right, 42. All right, so we marking these off. That's serendipity.
Yep. Okay.
Who's next, and what bonus are you using? And you've cleared out your hinders.
No, I just used 1 hinder on that.
Okay.
One. So I'm going to use my +3 -3.
So it'll just be even.
-3 electric, yeah. So that's even, and
4 damage to who?
Would be 4 against those are D8 mooks, so they'd have to roll under 4. Is that what that is for those gold guys?
Correct. Yep. Or you can
Right.
do it against Gale Force.
I'm going to do it against Gale Force.
Yeah, she's a D10, right? So
Yeah,
you're going to do
just
4
a die.
damage to her.
All right. And then
She rolls her D10, so she survives it. She takes no damage
Okay. And then the last one is going to be.
against Neuro.
Actually, it's not the last one.
No, second to last.
So we have a +2, -2. So those are going to wash. Sticky's gone. And then that's going to be against the crew.
All right, so we're
So
going to
it's
do this.
4. Yeah.
Yep. So it's 4 damage against our gold crew mooks, who then
Okay. Good.
they're down, so they degrade down to a D6.
And then
You
last
take
but
some
not
of them out.
last but not least, after this, throw the bugs, punch Gale Force, slam the gold member against the railing,
Jumping
just
off walls.
hitting everyone, and then after I get through everyone, Nexus is standing there, and I'm like, "It's your turn." And I run at Nexus, and this is with my last +4 given by Tempest, so this is 8 against Nexus.
Oh, very nice. That gets him down to 57 as he gets knocked on his tuchus. Very, very nice.
I am
All right.
out. I am done.
That is Prophet. You have acted. Who are you handing it off to?
I think we need this momentum. I'm going to go to Beacon.
Beacon. All right, Beacon. So, Beacon, to give you an idea of what you've got going, you've got a D6 Mook squad. You also have Serendipity sitting at 42. And you have got Neuronexus sitting at 57. And as also a reminder, we've only got 4 more rounds to go.
Yeah.
And remember, if we empty this out and they're not all defeated, then it'll be the 4 of you that are defeated.
I'm going to use Energy Drain on Serendipity. So I'm going to
The answer is
use
yes on that, Z.
Okay, good.
I'm going to use the
Well,
Shadow
that's
Army
concerned.
+2 and the Strange Happenings +4, and I'm shocked at -3, so I'm at +3.
+3 total. Okay.
So I'm
Who are you
using
target-
the Serendipity.
Okay.
I'm using the confusion from the Shadow Army to kind of sneak around, and also the great diversion from Prophet.
We got Prophet jumping around, punching and hitting everybody,
Punching everybody.
popping bite bugs like they're popcorn all over the place. These 9 shadow beings that are going around and attacking everybody. And our nuclear nexus of Beacon is going to do what?
And I guess strange happenings is like she was trying to shock me again, and maybe you converted the metal floor into plastic or something, something non-conducive. So
very nice.
That helped. So I'm gonna grab her. I'm using Energy Drain, so it's absorption.
Well,
and-
so you're using the ability Energy Drain?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read it to us?
Attack using absorption. Hinder that target using your max die.
Very nice.
So it's absorption and close combat and yellow. And let's see what we got. Ooh. I'm gonna re-roll the
Oh yeah, re-roll your D8.
the 5.
Okay, so that puts you at a 5, a 2, and a 6. That makes you mid the 5. Very nice.
Okay,
All
so
right,
my
your attack for
3,
5 plus 3, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Yep.
And I ender her for 6, so that's -2.
Oh wow! So very nice. She's down to 34. She now has a
Drained.
-3 hinder.
I'm
That
training
went well.
her probably.
What do you think this looks like? So you are hindering her and hurting her. How does that happen, Beacon?
I think I'm just gonna like grab her and punch her at the same time. And the drain, I'm trying to drain her good health. I'd like to like diminish her.
There's some sort of luck manipulation energy that's inside of her. You're just pulling that, whatever that energy is that allows her to do that. You're pulling it out of her. Who are you going to have go next?
Oh, I think only villains left.
It is only villains left.
Oh. Let's start with her. Serendipity.
Serendipity is up next.
She's at 40 something.
34.
34.
Yeah. Who has bonuses still? Silent Tempest, you still have how many in bonuses?
I have a hinder. I think I already used a +2 for the Shadow Army.
Oh, you did. Okay. Midnight Warden, you still have the +2 for Shadow Army? +4.
Well, I have the +4. I don't know if I get the bonus from that.
I think it's just allies, right?
Yes. So I only have the +4.
Okay. I think she's going to attack you using What a Shame. Select a nearby target, that's Midnight Warden. Either turn all bonuses on that target to equivalent penalties or move a penalty from that target to another target. I'm going to turn that +4 into a -4.
Would that be considered destroyed?
Are you the one that gave the bonus?
Yes.
Then that is 100% counts as her destroying your bonus. So
right.
now let's talk about that ability.
So in reaction to her doing this, I'm going to use Control Loss. When one of my bonuses, penalties, or other creations of my power is destroyed, deal a target damage equal to the roll of my transmutation die.
Let's roll your transmutation die.
Okay.
What is your die size for transmutation?
It's a D8. It's going to come up as insight, but it's D8. 5.
5 damage. She's down to 29.
Ooh.
All right.
Poor thing.
Yeah, she is not doing well. She's go ahead and act it. Let's have the mooks again opening fire on Silent Tempest.
It's fine.
Yep, they have a D6. They shoot you for 4 damage, Silent Tempest.
You might as well try and hit the deck on that one.
Okay.
Gunshot. Yeah.
So how are you avoiding getting hit? Build your pool.
First I want to I'm gonna do invisibility this time.
Nice.
I haven't used that in a while. Stealth. And we're in a yellow. So that's my pool. Like you kind of forget I can just disappear at times.
Sometimes I may even wish.
5.
5. So you take no damage as you dodge out of the way using your invisibility.
-2. I have a hinder.
2, so that's going to be 3. So you're going to end up taking 1 damage, right? I am going to use the power overwhelming minor twist. The hero is hindered using the max die. So your max was a 6. So that means a -2. -2 bad luck.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
No big deal.
All right. She is down to 29. So that was our mooks. Our mooks have gone. Who's going to go next? Gale Force, focused on you, Silent Tempest. She doesn't like this mirror match that's been happening here.
It's not one. She's
so
not
she's going to try to strike you with lightning. Let's see what she can do with her D10. She's going to do 8 damage with her lightning. What does that do to you?
I will take 8 damage.
Right, but where does that put you health-wise and status?
I'm in the yellow.
You're still in the yellow. Okay.
Yellow.
So Gale Force is acted. Neuronexus will go. Come on, Neuronexus. We're not winning this right now.
Not such a big mouth now, huh?
I just punched him in it.
Well, he's still thinking a lot. So hit him again.
He's going to use neat. You know what? He is going to use just a basic attack. He's going to use suggestion, imposing, and there are 3 villains, so he still gets his D10, and he is going to get into Prophet's head and force him to slam his head into the wall.
Oh,
yeah. And that is going to do a total of 4 damage to Prophet, as your mind just makes you just walk over and just boom, smash your head into the wall.
Yeah, that's disturbing. That's definitely disturbing.
And Neuronexus says, hit yourself. All right, he's going to pass it off to the scene tracker. We advance the scene by 1.
How time flies.
I know, right? So we're in the red.
Oh,
We only have 3 turns left, including this one coming up. I'm going to introduce a new threat from the bunker. Now that we're in the red, we're going to introduce safety protocols off. Each time the environment acts, blades are shot from the walls, floor, and ceiling. It does the mid plus min die and damage to everyone. Safety protocols on. Reactivate the system, preventing blades from firing. So that's a 2-box overcome to stop this from happening. And it is going to attack everybody using its mid and min.
Nice.
2 points.
About time it's our way.
All right. So that means Neuronexus takes 2. That means Serendipity takes 2. As this room is just throwing blades everywhere. Gale Force is going to take 2 unless she can defend herself, which she does. The Mooks, does it take out the Mooks? Mooks are a D6.
Oh.
The Mooks are fine. So now we have just got blades. Like I'm imagining like circular saw blades are just being shot out of the walls and they're flying all over the place at any point. So anytime the scene goes, we're going to roll for damage based off of that.
I hate to ask, but the shadow minions.
Shadow minions are also going to get hit for 2.
Okay.
So let's go through that. Thank you for reminding me.
Sure thing.
You want to roll 9?
I'm going to roll 96.
96s.
And they
All
take
right,
2
so
points of damage.
3 of them
Are gone.
are gone. Right, because they rolled ones. And
They have
they're down to
boost,
D4s.
but they have a
they're
boost
degraded.
of +4.
What's that?
They have a boost of +4.
Oh yeah, they do.
Because I boosted them.
Yeah.
That's
So
right. So
nothing.
they
And
all use their boost. All 9 are still there.
Love it.
the
Well,
question is since the boost is on every one, they don't have to all use it, right?
you have to use it on your next. attack.
that's true.
Right. Well,
But
and they're also there.
because keep in mind they're minions, so every time that they're attacked, they just automatically degrade a die size anyway. So they all would have been turned into D4s.
That's true. Well, good.
That ended up working out just fine. Scene tracker has gone. We are all ready. Let's take a 10-minute break as we get through the last of this big fight. They've only got 3 turns left, including this one. Can they take out Neuro, Serendipity, and the Mooks and survive the blades that are flying all over the place here in the room? We'll find out. We'll be back in time.
being said.
All right. So we are now in the red. We've got 3 turns left, 3 rounds before you guys run out of time. We have got the Mooks. We have got Serendipity, Gale Force, and Neuronexus. We still have 4 threats that are out there. Plus, when the scene goes, it does that nasty blade attack on everybody in the scene. I think Serendipity is going to be handed because she does not feel great.
Does she still has my -2, I think.
She currently has a -2, so she's going to get rid of that hinder and use that at this turn. And she's going to use Tough Break. She's going to hinder using Luck Manipulation, using her max die -2, and recover using your min plus mid -2. So Luck Manipulation, Alertness. Who has a penalty? Anybody?
I don't.
Oh, I know. Midnight Wharton has one. Silent Tempest has one. All right. So there's two heroes at least with a penalty. All right. So she's hindering with 7 -2. She's hindering with a 5. So it's going to be a -2 uneven ground.
For all of us?
For all of you.
Okay.
Minus.
Or no. It's only for one. So she will focus this. I apologize. She will focus this on Prophet. She has got her eyeballs on you. So it's going to be -2 uneven ground. And then she's going to recover 5 hit points. So as you're walking, just like the plates are slippery or they're moving. Or whatever. Yeah. It's just really hard for you to get around. She has acted. She is going to give it to Gale Force. Gale Force is going to, of course, go after her favorite. Nobody hates. She hates how you remind her that she could be doing good things, but she's not. She's a mercenary. She's a mercenary for the Gold Crew, and she's going to use wind to try to slam you into the wall, into the ceiling. She's going to try to slam you up into the ceiling using wind. Using her D10, she does 7 damage.
I'm gonna have to hit the deck on that one.
Yeah, I think so. All right, what's your boost and hinder situation?
Okay, so I just have a -2 for bad luck.
Okay, so go ahead and wipe that out, and you'll be at a -2 on this defend. How are you defending yourself to hit the deck?
Right, so I'm gonna use weather to try and negate that.
Perfect.
With my conviction.
Yep.
And I'm red. Thank God.
Oh.
Ooh, that's
damage.
good.
That's real good. 1 damage.
Yeah.
-2. Holy cow. So you just kind of like dink against the ceiling.
I hit my head.
All the wind and everything. Oh my God. That's amazing.
Want my attention so badly. Just ask.
All right. I got to give you a minor twist for hitting the deck. I'm going to have you lose health equal to your mid die. So take 8 damage, please.
You're an asshole.
You can just sign off the stream. You can sign off the stream right now.
Or no. Wait, hold on a second. No. Yeah, for hit the deck. That's right. I did that right. Yep. So where does that put you? All right. A quick health check. Silent Tempest, what you got left? 1.
Yeah.
Are you
you?
surprised? Why are you so surprised?
How many do you have left, Beacon?
16.
Prophet?
19.
Midnight Warden?
Wouldn't you like to know? 15.
Huh.
Boy,
Right. I would like to say that this is the only time that Prophet has had more than everybody else.
That's true.
So Gale Force just went.
Maybe we're doing something right.
I think she's going to give it to Neuronexus.
Ugh.
We are stacking up here. The villains are going just back and forth. He is going to use Hear My Words, hinder all opponents that can see or hear you using imposing, boost yourself using your max die. So he's using telepathy, imposing. There is 3+ other villains.
There's not
Oh.
other ones, is there? There's only 2.
Serendipity. The mooks, do they count?
Yeah, they count.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, so he's at a +2, so that +2 boost goes away that he gave himself earlier. What the frack? All right, so that's +2, so it is. He's going to boost or a hinder for 5. So it's a -2 for everybody, headache.
Yeah.
And then he is going to boost himself using his max die, which is a 5 + 2 is a 7. He gets a +2.
Everybody in the scene, -2.
Everybody's -2, correct. All right, that is Neuronexus has gone, putting voices inside of your head. He is now going to hand off to the scene tracker. Scene goes up by 1. It is going to attack using those safety protocols. It's going to use its mid plus min on everybody.
Oh,
3 damage.
But still,
The blades go flying by. You can hit the deck, Silent. Oh no, you've already hit the
I
deck.
can't.
Okay.
right.
So
Calm
you have an
down.
out ability at the bottom. Make sure you watch
Mhm.
for that because you'll be able to use your out ability. That's 3 damage to the Gold Crew Mooks. Let's see if they degrade. They do. They go down to a D4. And then Neuronexus takes 3, as does Serendipity. And then we got to see if Gale Force survives this. She's rolling her D10. And she does. That
How many
was the C. What's that?
How many points was it
3
again?
points of damage.
3 points of damage. Okay, so
Yep.
with a -2, does that mean I lose every but 1 shadow minion?
So they're all D6s, right?
Yes. Oh, they degrade by 1.
So, well, they're going to first we got to see if they die, right?
Yeah.
So so roll all 9.
Yes.
And
Done.
those that fail, did you already do that? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
All done. Yes.
so
So
the ones
everybody-
and twos. Are
Everybody,
done.
1s and 2s are gone. So you've
Okay.
lost 4 of them.
Yes.
And then the other 5 are now D4s.
Okay. At least they don't have the penalty anymore, right?
Yes, that gets rid of the penalty. All right. Scene tracker has acted. All right, Midnight Warden, let's see what you can do. Which means the shadows. There's 5 of them.
1 second. I'm trying to just catch up to all this damage that you're doing right now. So he did 5 points of damage or 3 points of damage?
3 points of damage to you.
Okay. And the penalties add damage that we have? Like our penalties that we have.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, those hinders are just when you act.
Okay. Okay. So, well then, the shadows of 5d4 minions that looked so much better just a moment ago.
That's true.
Okay. I think I'm going to, they go on my turn, so they start performing.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to have all 5 of them run at Serendipity. Just when I
That's
feel her like
Serendipity. All right.
flip my luck, I just teleport just 180 and stare at her. And then the few that are remaining going after her.
So 5d4s. Let's see how much damage that ends up being.
Oh,
Nice.
14.
14 damage. Very nice. That gets her down to 15
Excellent.
as they come after her hardcore.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that was a good roll. That was a really good
Yeah.
roll. Well done. All right. So now Midnight Warden, she's got 15 points left.
Yes, I'm going to use my ability, Invisible Threats, destroy 1d6 or d8 minion, and roll that minion's die as an attack against another target.
All right. So you're going to take out the mooks.
Yeah, those are the only ones I can take out, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. The mooks are
Yeah.
getting taken out, and they
They're
are
a
also going
D4.
to attack Serendipity.
All right. Roll a D4 against Serendipity, please.
Wait, they are D4s?
They were D4s. They were
They
degraded.
were not.
And I
down.
cannot destroy them because I can only destroy D6 or D8 minion.
Ah.
And we
Oh.
don't have any D8 minion in there?
We do not. I can add
D10.
one if you want.
No, no.
Of course. Of course.
They are
So
D4s. All right. So
different
what is
thing. Different thing.
yeah? What is your act going to be then? Now let's take a look at your list here.
I'm going to, since it is red, I'm going to go ahead and use my box of wonders
At a
again.
-4.
And I'm going to keep summoning them if it kills me. At
Yes.
-4, yes, I'm aware. I'm going to use for that telepathy, otherworldly mythos, which is only D6, but it's okay. And it's red instead of stone, so not that it matters. So that's a 6 minus.
It uses your mid or your min.
It uses my mid die.
All right. So you're going to create 4.
Grade 4.
So add 4 D6 shadows to your repertoire.
The mid die is the D12 too, right? Or is it the? Oh, that's the mid.
All that matters is the results, right? Doesn't matter the die size anymore.
So I could change the die of telepathy with my back issue to an 11 to get a few more, right?
If
then it
you
would
were
become-
to change that telepathy to a 12, then your mid die would become an 11.
Yes.
You
Then
want
I
to use
would
your
like-
collection?
Yes, I would like to use my Blood Conquer.
All right, use the collection to change telepathy to 12, which makes
Yes.
your mid die 11 minus 4. That's 7 new D6 minions that are coming out of your cape. As you just start.
Fantastic.
And what is the downside? Was there a downside that happens to you when you summon these guys?
Nope. I mean, narratively maybe, but I'm in the red zone. There's a lot of downside happening already.
So my question is, this is the first time you've done this with 2 sets.
Yeah.
These either have to look different or weirder. What is it?
I think that they do. I think that they're not very coherent anymore. At first, they had 2 legs and 2 arms and like a little head and like, they crouch around. But these ones are just amalgam. Some have tentacles, some have like 2 heads, 3 arms. And they move in like a very erratic way.
Yeah,
Oh
you're
my
deep, yeah, I love it. Into the darkness more and grabbing something further.
All right.
Or, yeah.
3 heroes left this round. Midnight
Well.
Warden, who are you handing it off to?
I'm going to hand it to, Silent Tempest. Well, you can do still something.
Yes.
Yeah, good
Yes.
point.
Yes.
Which one of our villains have bonuses?
Let's see.
Nexus.
Right now, Nexus has a
Nexus,
+2, and that's it. Nexus has a +2.
Who has a high hinder on our side for y'all?
I've got -2.
I have 2 -2s.
Oh, that's right. She's already taken out Silent Tempest, so she's using her
My out ability.
your out ability. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, I'm going to.
What is your out ability? Can you read it to us?
Oh, apathetic. Remove
No way.
remove a bonus or penalty of your choice. I'm gonna remove profits. So he's at
Okay.
a
So I removed one of them, I'm assuming.
Yep.
yeah.
You remove one of your hinders. Very nice.
I will remove
What does
one
that
of
look
them.
like? How do you think you do that, Silent Tempest?
Oh gosh.
Which
Well,
one
here,
did
Which
you?
hinder did you remove?
The hinder's uneven ground. That's in your
So
wheelhouse.
you
So
transmute it.
Perfect. Then I transmute it back to even
Perfect.
ground.
All right. To Prophet or Beacon.
Profit.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if you guys have time.
We'll be
I
fine.
don't know. We'll see.
So after slamming my head against the wall and I have a headache, I still got slight headache. People behind me moving the floor. I'm like, Nexus, you can't handle this yourself. My team actually works together here.
I'm
You've been
like,
standing in the back the whole time. I crack my knuckles, and it just echoes through the whole place. And that's it. I reach over to the railing, and I rip a piece of the railing off, like I have a steel tube. And this is time for the bomb. So it's an attack using strength, my max, mid, and min die. But I have to take a major twist. So
you have to take a major twist.
Major twist. But after the beating.
So the bomb just automatically says a major twist?
Yes. But because I use my max, mid, and min for damage. So
you're not going to use this to take out Serendipity?
No.
She's sitting at 15. All right.
Ben's on it. Ben knows the plan.
All right.
Ben knows the plan.
We got a few minions.
Not Ben's face. Like.
All right.
Oh my god.
So, yeah.
We may get partially to that.
You know what we're doing. Strength, incorruptible, and we're in the red. Do I have to declare if I use a collection beforehand? No, I can declare after, right? Just
correct.
Like we did before. Okay. So let's roll.
Oh.
That'd be.
All right. So I can use my collection to make that 10 a 10.
Make one of those 2s a 10.
So it'll be 20.
So 20 damage.
I'm going to do that, and I'm going to wail on this guy.
So it's 20 minus what?
2. So 18.
Right, so 18. So it's me 32, so it'll be 34. Oh, and you just clock him with that damn bat. Now I'm looking at my major twists here. I'm going to use a power overwhelming major twist. The hero is hindered using the max plus min die, which is now 10 plus 2. Right, so it's a 12. Yep. And the penalty is persistent.
Oh.
So you're at a persistent -4.
Sweet.
Well, let's.
And it's called swelling brain. So you knock him down, and he's just causing your brain to just swell on the inside of your skull, creating this incredible amount of pain.
Sounds like
holy cow. All that's left is Beacon. Beacon, it's from what I heard from your fearless leader, now that you're on the team finally.
You
forgot about that.
What?
If you take out Serendipity, I will eat Nexus for breakfast or dinner, whatever time it is right now.
I was gonna take out the environment thing.
Oh,
right?
that's right.
That's 2 separate overcomes.
But he has an ability.
No,
right?
I don't. I think the plan has changed. I think the plan has changed.
The plan has changed.
We're all going to die.
Okay, so I think I attacked her last anyway. So I'm gonna use an entry drain again, but because I'm red, I can use a mid. I can use a basic action with my mid die. In addition,
read it off to us again.
When you use an ability action, you may also perform any one basic action using your mid die on the same roll. That's
You're gonna do any absorption and use your mid to attack her again. Yes. Oh, yes. That's good.
Yeah. That's
good. And what your energy absorption? What does that do? What's it attack with?
Yeah, attack using absorption, and let's go close combat and red die. Ender with the max. So let's see. Oh, and I have. Oops, sorry. I have a +2 and a -2.
Okay, so they counteract each other. So let's clear those out, Beacon. So you've cleared out your hinders and your boosts. All right, so you're going to hinder using your max die. Is that what I heard?
Yes.
Okay, so she gets a -2.
Yep.
All right, so let's put that in. And then what do you attack with?
I do 5 the mid. So I punch her and I throw her against a very hard surface. I throw her against Prophet.
So that's going to be a total of 10 damage, right? Because you're going to basically use the mid twice. She's down to 5.
Ooh.
She is in bad shape.
Is that midnight?
Yes, please.
But wait, you can do your basic thing now, right? You can
Yeah,
do
that
basic
I already
action.
counted that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
So he attacked with the 5 twice, essentially. First
Okay.
for the main action, then he does it again with the second
Okay.
action. So it's 10 total damage, leaving her with 5.
Oh, wait. Can I just go back a moment? If I use my collection,
You use
I
your
could
collection,
turn my 3 into a 10. So
and that would cause
be,
your mid to be 7.
Yeah. And my
Which would
max
that would leave her with 1 hit
We
point.
do that.
You want to do that?
Yes.
All right.
And, she's hindered at 10, so that's -3.
All right. I'll change her hinder to a -3.
Yeah, I throw her against Prophet for the. She's
She's just
almost out.
All right. This resets everybody to ready. You get to decide, Beacon, who goes next.
Midnight.
Apparently, Midnight Warden wants to go,
Yes.
and that means the
The
shadows
minion.
go. So,
Yes.
how many total shadows do we have?
5d4, 76.
yes.
We're going to
Yes.
start with serendipity.
Start with
Oh.
serendipity. You want to do it one
She
at a
needs-
time?
Let's do one at a
Just-
time so I know how many I have left.
First one's going to do it. So let's just go
Yeah,
ahead and
that's-
make it
that-
happen.
Yeah,
D4.
just it is going to be. It's going to do it. She doesn't have any bonuses or anything
Yep,
like
she's
that.
done.
All right, so the minion jumps her. Just one. Just one runs off. Like one of the really jumps
Drags
off.
her off to the corner.
Right. I think Neuronexus, as I was saying, is like Neuronexus is next. I'm going to attack
Shadows are
him.
going to converge on Neuronexus. So that's going to be a total of how many D4s?
44s.
4 D4s.
Yes, and
Plus.
76.
Oh my God, how much damage is that going to be?
Well, we're gonna see. What is his? Does he have anything to help him?
He's got a +2, but
Okay.
that's not going to be enough.
Okay, that's 10 points of damage for the.
Oh, nice on the 4s. Nice on the 4s.
And let's do the rest. 26.
36.
Literally 36 to his 34.
Oh.
Oh my God. What does that look like?
I think whenever he tries to concentrate to do something, like one of them just like slashes at him and like cuts his suit, and then another comes by and he just turns around, he tries to swat them away, and he's just getting more and more frantic. And you can
And his
see
mental
that
powers do not work against these shadow creatures, right? He can't even
Correct.
defend himself. Oh my
there's just too
God.
many, and just slowly start crawling all over him, and you just see this like shadowy ball, this like mountain of creatures, and it's just he disappears underneath them.
So now Midnight Warden gets to go. So we have Gale Force and the Mooks left.
All right, the mooks are, what is their die?
D4s.
Those are the d4s. Well, and Gale Force is a d
D10.
10.
is a d10.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think I need to summon any more minions. I think we're good on that. I think I'm going to use Ringmaster's Call, make a basic action using leadership, use your max die. All other heroes who take the same basic action on their turn against the same target receive a boost
Same
from your mid
thing.
and min die.
Excellent.
Yes.
You can do that against Gale Force. Give her, you're going to
Yes.
attack her. What are you attacking her with?
I'm attacking her with, I think, teleportation. I'm just going
Okay.
to go over, and I'm just going to trip her, maybe. Just something like that. I just appear behind her and punch
Yeah.
her. Nothing special. I'm
Nothing
getting a little
special.
feral at this point. Yeah, and leadership is going to be the quality status is red. Let's roll it. Mid and min at 7.
So you use your mid die. Wait, Would you
Make a basic the max die. All other heroes who take the same basic action on their turn against the same target receive a boost from your mid and min die. So they get a
that's gonna be
boost of 7.
Yeah, so it's a +2. So you guys, everybody gets a +2 for Midnight Ward, and the attack is your mid die.
It's a max die. That's a 7.
Oh, it's a 7. All right, let's see if she degrades. She tries to defend herself as you zap behind her. She goes from a D10 down to a D8.
Yes. I think I just teleport behind her. I just quietly look at her, run, and then I go after her.
Everybody's attacks are now at a +2. That was Midnight Warden. Who are you handing off to? Oh, we got a hand being raised by Silent Tempest. What you got, Silent?
Well,
is the -4 still on Prophet?
Oh,
I was going to ask
Because
the
I
same
want to
question.
remove that.
yeah, the
my
permanent
outlook.
one, right? Is that still a thing with Neuronexus gone?
Yeah, it's persistent, but it can be removed. So if you have an ability to remove it, you can definitely do that, Silent Tempest. That's huge.
I want to use my out ability
Yep.
and remove it.
Very, very nice.
That's huge.
So you
That's
make
a
a
BFD.
cold compress for my head. Nice. You do. You chill it.
You just see ice.
Oh,
just
I
Yeah.
love that. I love how
around
she
you.
she infuses cold inside your brain and
Yeah.
it causes the inflammation to go down.
It's
Oh,
like
I'm just
frost on
like-
my eyebrows.
oh my god, that's
Y'all
so
are
cool.
doing
Oh, that's
great.
so good.
Yeah.
Who you
I'm
handing
pass
off
it to
Silent
Prophet.
Tempest?
Thank
Handing it
you.
to Prophet.
Okay, let me get rid of
All right,
this
Prophet. So you got Gale
garbage
Force
can.
and you got little D4 minions.
All right. I'm not going after the minions. I get this bonus against Gale Force.
+2 on an attack action.
What is she? She's at D8 now.
She's a D8.
Okay.
Lieutenants are surprisingly resilient.
Yeah.
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 All right. We're just gonna go with. We're just gonna do bring it, so that
Okay,
she's gonna have to attack me on her turn.
gotcha. So Gale Force will
Uh,
have to attack you.
Yep.
And then what die do you use?
So I have my strength die, and we are gonna use banter, because I am surprised that you're still hanging around since your boss is gone. And I look over, and there's still like shadow tentacles like around his neck and going in his ears and stuff. And I gotta turn back. I'm like, oh,
His eyes are so
whatever that is happening.
He's
over there.
aged like 15 years.
Oh. All right. And I have a +2 from Warden. So I roll. Bring it. That is 8.
Which
Can't
she
roll
has to
under.
roll an 8.
Yep.
Oh, yeah,
Not
right. She can
degrade.
roll an 8.
Nice.
She goes down to a D6. And she has to attack you. Prophet, do you take it to Beacon, Scene Tracker? Neuronexus is gone.
Yeah. So, of
You can
course.
stop the scene, right? Like, you can-
Serendipity's gone.
Yeah. So, I still have the pole in my hand, and I hand it to Beacon. I'm just like, here.
the torch.
All right,
You know-
Beacon. So what's going to happen is whenever the Scene Tracker goes, it's going to be one more round.
Yeah. She's at D6 now?
She's at D6, and then the minions are at D4.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna super jump to hit her with the the pole, and I'm gonna grab her leg to drain her at the same time. So I'm gonna
Alright.
use energy drain. So
And
it's,
you are boosted +2 from Midnight Warden. Do you have any hinders on you?
nope.
Ooh, so
It's
just a
rare,
+2.
Yeah, absorption, close combat in red, +2. So I attack. I do 9.
That immediately takes her down to a D4.
and I hit her again.
Oh, with your other ability.
Yes.
Yeah.
You take her out.
Let's say I swing with the pull, and I throw her down before I land, or I land or on her on top of her.
Oh my God. So Beacon has acted. Gale Force is done.
There's
You
no way these golden guys hang around.
No way.
Shadow creatures.
No, they're
there's
gone, right?
You've got
There's
to
no
survive,
way.
but you guys have to survive the scene.
Yes,
We will.
The flying blades.
With the
We got
blades.
it.
Don't worry, only one of us is down.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I saved my hit the deck.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
true.
think we all
Yeah.
have it, right?
Blades
I
are
have it.
still flying everywhere. They're hitting everybody. They're going to use mid plus min, using a D8, a D6, and a D10. 7 damage. So the good news is the mooks are out. And if one of you can survive this, we're done. Can all of you take 7 damage and one still be standing?
Yeah, I can
absolutely.
take 4, and I'm 12.
I'll take it. Oh,
I'll
free.
take it. I still have 9.
Wow, you didn't even go down.
No.
So
It's called learning and growing.
the mooks go
Learning.
down.
I
We've
must
got
regress.
the remnants of the gold coin cartel on the floor. And I love that idea that Neuronexus is like literally like aged like 15 years.
It's disgusting.
Gale Force is there. Serendipity is knocked out. The Goon Squad is knocked out.
Mook.
The place seems so quiet after all of this yelling and hitting and bouncing and breaking. And we fade to black, but there's a post-credit scene. And as it comes up, we see somebody. And somebody has very long hair, but it's hard to tell. She's backlit, so we can't see her face. Someone near her who we can't see in the shot says, they took out the gold coin cartel. She says, interesting. But we got all the footage? Yes. And the intel? Most of it. We know the husband and the mother. Good. Let's move to phase 2. Let's go to credits. We'll talk on the other side.
Major twist.
All right. So we're saying to the credits like this. It's so funny. This is not the first time where I've seen like 2/3 of the way in. I'm like, I think they're screwed. I don't think they're going to make it. And then it comes out those red abilities, man. You just can always underestimate what they're capable of. Those minions are nasty.
Mhm.
And you summoning them so early, I think, was huge, Z. So tactically, I think very, very well done. So this ends volume 1 of our Defenders of the Furnace. You defeated the Gold Coin Cartel, who was the main villain, but there appears to be somebody behind it. There's talk of a phase 2. The next time we might see these heroes, and that's not the only time, but the next time we might see some of these heroes is the next Sentinels we're going to do is going to be a solo Sentinels, one GM, one player. This is going to be kind of a lone wolf vigilante that's operating in New Eden, and I'm anticipating us maybe to see some team ups where we bring in maybe Prophet, Beacon, Midnight Warden, or Silent Tempest to team up during the run for this solo superhero, this lone wolf. Then at some point we're going to do essentially like a Midnight Suns team. It'll be 3 more heroes. That'll be a little bit on the darker side, kind of like the Midnight Suns were for Marvel. And again, we might see our Defenders of the Furnace show up with them as well. I'm purposely only going to have 3 heroes there, leaving a 4th slot for either our solo hero or one of the 4 here. This weekend coming up, we've got 2 premieres this weekend. If you've always wanted to watch live from first episode, on Saturday is Monster of the Week, premiering on the channel. I'm so excited about this. We've got 4 phenomenal players. One of them you've never seen before, and I'm very excited to introduce them to everybody. And it's Monster of the Week, which is just a great freaking game. And then on Sunday, you will see Z, you will see Dika, plus 2 other players, one of them also new to the channel. And we're going to be playing Call of Cthulhu's Forget Me Not. The scenario for Forget Me Not is modern, and they are all going to wake up in a wrecked van with no memory of who they are and how they got there. And then we go from there. So it should be very exciting. All right. Thoughts, stars, and wishes for the entire run. Let's start with you, Lou.
For the entire run.
No pressure.
Over so soon? Over so soon.
Oh, do we name the episode? The last
Oh,
one?
Definitely. Yeah, let's do that. Definitely.
I'm thinking something like Payback.
Headache.
My brain hurts. You know, I think it should be
Take a
something
Tylenol.
positive. I mean, we were a team. Like, we legitimately did it that time. Everybody helping each other, strategizing.
Maybe call it the Reclaimers.
By a hair, because it was close.
Well, that would give away if somebody were to read it.
True.
That's
Either
True.
way, we don't do that.
Um,
Final showdown, the big
Love
showdown, something like that.
Ooh.
all right, let's do it. Let's add it. Let's add that issue. And then how many hero points do we have?
3.
All right, so you guys can
Yeah.
distribute those 3 hero points the way you want.
Okay, I guess.
Not quite sure what to use them on, but
Well, you can make
Marking on.
3 plus 1s, or 1 plus 3, or a plus.
oh
2
yeah,
and a
no,
plus
but
1.
when I'm going to use those
Yeah.
character is more the question.
Oh, if you get pulled in for a team up, those are you're there and ready, and you can use your collection too. So
Hmm.
We're close to a second collection. That's pretty cool.
all right,
All right, so
Lou, thoughts, stars, and wishes.
much faster with the combat now.
Yes,
So
we're
I
good.
think
Much better.
we figured out our abilities. We kind of know what's going on. Stars it does feel like superhero action, right? Like, so the whole time I felt like I was playing a superhero game. Big action, big moves, all that kind of stuff, right? Crazy back and forth. Oh no, this person can do that thing. Oh, this villain can do that. Even though no matter how much we hated it, whenever the villain pulls those things off. Reoccurrence of villains, Tech Rat, bringing the bots back, the drones back, the same people. I mean, that's key. That is key in any superhero anything. So, kudos to Craig for keeping that in line with superhero stuff. the secret identities, not secret identity. There was just so many tropes of superhero
Good.
that we all put in it. So yes, superhero game. Wishes. I only think my wish is that if and when I play another character, now that I know the system, I think I can make a better synchronous character with a team, or even just my own abilities. Now that I've seen them in play, it's not just picking, oh, that sounds cool, it sounds cool. Now they legitimately will be for reasons.
So if you wanted to, Lou, I would be very much okay for you and I offline to hop on and make another random character using the random abilities thing, and we can come up with an off-screen reason why he has joined the force if Prophet wants to retire. That's available to all of you if you wanted, to start all over again. So yeah.
So yeah, no, it's definitely interesting, and it would definitely go with the story. I know we've talked about that offline before.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's
Cool.
I had a really good time.
I'm glad.
Really good time.
Dan, thoughts, stars, and wishes.
Wow. Yeah, we did manage to finish the fight. I didn't expect us to do it in one session.
I didn't
compared
either.
to
Moving the
back
scene
then.
tracker up 3 turns helped.
Yeah, it did cranked up the pressure.
That got you to red faster.
That helped too. Something I've been wondering when we created the characters, I've been wondering if making my character younger, not isolated, but put maybe some of the relationships with the others not on the whole, but like, because he was much younger, they and it's natural, I guess, they treated it more like a kid, and so did that refrain
It helped.
It
was
helped.
amazing. Oh no, it added a whole different
Absolutely.
dynamic.
You
The whole
think?
thing between you and Alex and the roommate thing.
That was funny. I
Yeah, the
admit.
relationship between you and Justin Jacobs. No, I think you being younger was great. And again, to reiterate what Lou said, like very much a trope, right? This young, kind of green, somewhat naive kid.
Hope.
Life
Yeah.
coach. Life
Life
coach.
coach. Life coach.
No, I
Never
think
forget.
it would not have been as good if you had not chosen that. I think it was a great choice on your part.
I was expecting, because I don't feel like Justin and Ben got as close as I expected them to be.
Well, remember in this game, right? Like, there's no role playing in the game. We added that. So
Yeah,
which
that's
we're
true.
I'm thankful for that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
we needed that.
that's not necessarily true. It's just super structured, right? So I think that I think you could play this like a D&D, which is a very tactical combat, because it has very tactical
Yeah,
combat.
True.
And a lot of mechanics around that, and then the off scenes. I think someone could play this game and really just kind of walk through those, right? I'd have this scene give me a hero point. I'd have this scene give me a hero point. I think we definitely, did more role playing than maybe the book hints at. But at the same time, Dan, it's probably not as role play as other games, right? So even though we added more, like, here's the thing. I felt like every single relationship changed, which is what I always
That's
want
true.
to see, right? The relationships that you had with the other 3 and the other 3 had with you is not the same at the end as it was in the beginning. And there's a world where we come back, maybe for a shorter run. We got to figure out what the hell phase 2 is.
But I had to admit that I think it was Deco who thought of it, that Ben should be the Alex roommate. That was
phenomenal.
I was brilliant.
Just put these 2 children together, even though Alex is not a child.
I sort of came to think of the 4 as a family, like a bit like the Fantastic Four, which I saw recently, so it's on my mind. But I mean, you've got a bit of a father figure, a mother figure. You've got the other two, so that's sort of, and
little
the
bit of the
Invisible
dynamic
Woman,
Yeah.
the smart
Yeah.
guy, and the other tough and I don't
Force
know
it.
what the Furnace 4.
Yeah, no,
Um,
it's good.
The Furnace 4. We
Oh
finally
my God.
figured it out.
I
That
think
is
that's
so
the
good.
name.
That's
That's
it. It's
so
done.
good.
That's the Furnace 4.
Wow.
It
We
only
need
took
someone
10
to-
sessions.
Just throw it out just at the end, why don't you? Wow. I love it.
Perfect.
It's very
That's the end. That's the end scene.
That's the name of the
Furnace
last
You
Four.
pull out a
issue.
little piece of
That's the list
on
of the-
paper, have
yeah.
a new name.
Dot
The Furnace
the
4.
Furnace 4.
I
That
wanted
is
to
the
draw
last
it.
issue.
I thought of it recently, but
I'm changing it.
I forgot.
It's the Furnace.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Furnace 4? Okay.
Yes. Perfect.
Love that.
All right. So Dan,
in
where do- if
terms
you-
of-
talk about
Sorry.
so stars. What really worked for you?
overall
Yeah,
or this one?
overall.
I still
Or this one.
loved when we did the fight at the bank with following the bat around. I was looking for an opportunity to do that in this one, but it would have felt too forced because
Forced. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
But-
a unique special moment.
and I was also thinking when we did the fight at the university, what maybe helped you with serendipity is that there was so much stuff in the lab, like chemicals and animals and everything. So maybe that's why it was a bit harder with her, because it felt like a huge room with not.
There's a big difference. I
That's
can
fine.
tell you right now, mechanically, I figured out in this game, there's a big difference when there's only 2 hero turns per scene and 4, because the focus fire in this game is real. There's a huge difference. Huge difference.
But stars, yeah, the evolution of the characters, and I mean, I wrote a lot of my character. People don't know much about him. There's a lot about Alex as well. We've learned, I think, a lot about Prophet. There's probably still stuff that we don't know. There was a bit about his nemesis. I forget his name. And I mean, Grace's whole life of villainy before my character convinced her to turn maybe
Become
around
a goody two shoes.
Um,
So, Dan, if you get a chance to do like a team up, and kind of
Yeah.
do a like a 1-issue appearance, what do you think Beacon would be like weeks or months from now?
well, what I brought last time was that he was dying because of his power. So there's probably gonna be some advancement. And like I think I wrote you, there's always a bit of shenanigans in comics. Like
Yeah.
powers evolve, they change, you lose your powers. Like what will be required for Ben to fix the problem is something that can probably be interesting. And I
Definitely.
don't know what the lone wolf character will be like. So I will either be his life coach or his sidekick or whatever.
Oh, that's
Uh,
fun.
But
That's fun.
yeah, that's what I would like to see where it goes from there. Because I probably think his birthday is coming up. So he's going to be 17, then close to 18.
Basically,
Oh, minor.
So funny. So funny.
Oh,
We
I always
we
forget
destroyed
that.
him. We destroyed him. That's it.
I always forget that. 18 is the majority in the US,
Correct.
Mhm.
but you can't go into a bar until
21 for drinking.
21 for
Okay.
drinking.
Yeah, you can die for this country, but you can't have a beer.
You can smoke.
Yep.
At 21. No, at 18.
18.
Smoking is
Eight-
21 now, isn't it?
Is it
Did it not
21
get
for
moved?
smoking?
I don't know.
I don't
Ah,
know.
got
I don't
moved.
Okay.
It's just a bunch of old fogies here.
Poker
So yeah, I love the
Good.
whole character. The system is pretty neat. The combats I still think if we could remove a bit of HP from the villains, maybe, I don't know.
It's a little sloggy. I can
This
tell
one
you.
went pretty well. But
Yeah, and compared to like Mutants and Masterminds, which is closer to a D&D type system, it's less sloggy. But yeah, I mean, and here's the thing: it's a decision to play this type of superhero game, right? I think if we wanted to lean in on the relationships, and that's really what we wanted to focus on, you play Masks. Masks is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It hand waves the combat. And it's all about relationships. Literally, mechanically, there's a push and a pull that you have with each one of the characters, and it drives that comic book superhero drama.
So when are you going to run Masks?
I don't know. I want Monster of the Week is going to be my first PBTA game on the channel.
Exciting.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
I'm
That's
excited.
such a good game.
Excited. We got to go.
And I forget what I wanted to say.
That's all right. You're still here. I'm going to go to.
I think that's enough. That's enough.
All right. I'll go to Z. Z, thoughts, stars, and wishes.
Okay, let me go for my list. I made so my thoughts on the system. What I noticed this, or actually in every episode, is I can barely remember my own abilities because there's a bunch and how they work. So what's nice about that is that I also can't remember the other players' abilities. Like where in other systems, I know like, oh, the barbarian, they can do this and that, and they're gonna probably do this and this. This is like, even for me as a player, like, oh yeah, you can do this. That's so cool. I'm pretty sure like 4 times the same ability has happened every single time. Like, oh, that's so useful. That's what I think I like, because like you can barely remember your own, and then it's really nice to know to experience that surprise.
I also love the rebranding. I love like changing the names of the powers. That just is nice, and that's something that's built in. It tells you to do that, and I think that makes a huge difference.
Makes the character your own too. So.
Exactly.
Another thought is that I would play this game potentially in person, but then I'm thinking about all the rolling and the tracking.
It's easier.
It's easier.
It's easier, yeah. Because I did it. So there's some nice accessories, and what sucks is this company's out of business now. So and maybe somebody buys this. I hope somebody does, because it's not only I think a great RPG, but like I think there's more to
the
do.
Board game.
That they didn't have it. So they had a card game compile that someone bought, and they're going to continue that. It'll be interesting to see if somebody picks up the multiverse. The Sentinels, because they have the card game as well as this RPG, but it's a little bit easier, Z, because they've got really nice wipe erase stuff. So you're just kind of tossing those around. The scene tracker is real easy to mark. It's surprisingly easy in person.
Good to know. Stars for me is going to be the major twists, because it moved the scene ahead, which allowed us to do this in one shot, and I think it worked out really well. And the other thing is the head falling off. I really like that. Like I was like, oh, okay, we're not insane. Just I was like starting to question what was happening. But overall, like just star. I don't want to like just give 1 star to one person or a moment. I want to give it to the entire group, because this was a fantastic table, and I had a ton of fun. Even though I'm not a huge super person, I just had a ton of fun with the system, especially the role play parts, of course. But even the combat was just so much fun.
Good. Last but not least, Miss Dika. Oh, I'm sorry. See,
my wish. My wish.
Yes, your wish. Thank you.
Yeah.
One of my wishes was I wanted to play with my food a little bit more, because at the end it was over real quick. Because I didn't really get to like the whole Gertrude thing is like personal, right? So like you didn't really get to do anything with that. But I think exploring the characters in some form or fashion would be also like my wish. Just like see what happens, or see that or referenced in the season 2 essentially. I will be watching, and I will be paying close attention to all the references that you're hopefully throwing in there about
it'll be the same world, same city. Whoever this mastermind woman is would still be present for everybody else that fights in this world. So who knows?
We know who it is.
What will happen?
And
we have no idea.
No clue who could have
the
possibly.
population in the world is women.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Yeah.
With
That's
longer
the thing.
hair over a skyscraper, sure.
Could be a wig. Could be anyway.
1%'s only a few people in this city, so
Whoa. You're convinced it's Catherine Kahn, aren't
I'm
you?
convinced it's
I
Catherine.
will be
I'll be
upset.
so surprised if it's not.
And by me
Oh,
saying I'll
that's
be
funny.
upset, it's just gonna make Craig do something.
I wonder if we're going to hear from the, what is it? The searchlight, spotlight, the
Spotlight.
radio?
yeah.
You know what? That's a ball drop on my part. I kind of like I started using him at the beginning and then I just kind of like let that fade away. I need to make him more of a presence because I missed it. I
It
think it
was
gave some
fun.
nice flavor.
Yeah, that was nice. But it's probably extra work for you too.
It was just a little extra work that I just, that's a drop on my part. All right, Dika, finish this out.
Okay. We all know I'm quick with these things. So I actually really like the system. I never mind because I'm D&D player, so I never mind the slog of combat. But literally, once we all got used to it after a few episodes, well, actually one combat, it was easy, and then the banter started flowing. So I actually love superheroes. I think I might, with a little bit more relationship building, I would love this game. Like I like Mask, but yeah, it's cool.
Mask is a soap opera.
Yeah, it's just yeah. And I'm like, oh, I want some more fighting. So this is like a nice little middle ground for me. Stars. I also want to give it to the whole table. It was absolutely amazing playing with everybody. Thank you so much, Craig, for running it. Because I don't know how you do the back end stuff. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm not. It's not me. So honestly, thank you. It was truly a pleasure role playing with everyone's characters. Because Grace is, let's be honest, she's lacking a little bit of feelings at most. She gets sarcasm. So yes, enjoyed all of you. Really loved the interactions and stuff. Wishes. I wish to do like a small epilogue, but I understand that's how comics honestly end, so it made sense. It fit, but for each of our characters, but a little bit more interaction outside of our outfits, because I feel like our best episode was for sure, for me, the best episode I enjoyed was when everything was just kind of, it's going to sound bad, was falling apart, but whenever we were out of our costumes.
And I'm going to throw this out there because there's times when, a game gets canceled in advance, or I have like several things. I think it might be fun to maybe do some one-on-ones with each of you. Just do an episode, right? Kind of exploring the aftermath of this. Maybe there's a combat, maybe there's not, doesn't really matter, but it could be interesting to move it forward. And I think we have that flexibility, or just two of you.
I think every character has like a really interesting backstory. That's worth
I agree.
exploring.
Really interesting.
I think there's a lot that could happen off screen, out of costume, or even in costume.
That's true.
So I'm with you. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Can't wait to play again. Can't wait for this weekend. It's going to be a ton of fun. Take care, all.
Yes.
Howdy, friends. Thank you for watching. All our content is archived and organized in playlists on the Third Floor Wars YouTube channel. Check it out. And if you could like, follow, subscribe, and even set your notifications to this channel on YouTube and Twitch, we'd appreciate it, and it'll make sure that you catch all of our content. I talk with creators, designers, and experts across the gaming landscape in every episode of our podcast, Tabletop Talk. Open up your favorite podcatcher and search for Tabletop Talk from Third Floor Wars. Support your creators. They make the content you love, and it's your support that makes it happen. If you want to help us, go to Third Floor Wars on patreon.com, and you can help us for as little as $1 a month. Thanks again. We'll see you next time.